In today's video, we study on the construction of triangles. We know that triangles can be constructed if and only if the following are known. When the three sides are known, because a triangle is made up of three sides, or an angle and two sides are given. And the third instance is when we have two angles and one side given. So we're solving some series of examples to understand how to construct triangles when given the lines, the angles, and various parameters. So our first example, we are told to use a ruler and a pair of compass in constructing this triangle. So then we have the distance. So let's read the question. A ruler and a pair of compasses only. Construct triangle PQR in which line PQ is equal to 6 centimeters and line QR is equal to 7 centimeters and line PR is equal to 8 centimeters. So in here, we know that all the three sides are given. So then, in solving for this, we first construct a line. We are told to construct PQ being 6 centimeters. Open 6 centimeters here, come here, pin 6 centimeters. We note our P and our Q. Come right at 6 centimeters down here. So the next is R, the Q and R, line QR, that's 7 centimeters. And PR, that's 8 centimeters. So then in here we construct join our points. We note the dimensions R. We should construct the locus K of the point equidistance from P, Q, and R, and hence circumscribe a circle. That circumscribe means draw a circle around the triangle. So then we bisect this line, copy more than half, arc, you arc, come here, pin, arc, arc. Bisect, come to the Q and the R, pin here, pin more than half, you arc, remember where you arced, pin at the R, arc, then pin, place the rule on the other side, make sure it's on the dot, draw your line. So then the point here is the K. So we have to draw a circle around this. So make sure we pin at the K. And so it's at the point, the Q and the P. Then we draw a circle. Do it once, but to be more visible. That's why I'm deepening it. So then the next part of the question said we should measure angle PQR. So the letter that's in the middle, that's where you're measuring. So pick our protractor. This is our protractor. Place it at, make sure the zeroth mark is here and the other zeroth mark is here on the line. It falls on the line. And we read from 0 coming to this line. We don't read this way. We are reading the one inside the triangle. So in reading this, we have this to be. We have angle PQR to be equal to, what did we get? As this 70, 75, 76, 77. So 77 degrees. So we are done with this part. And the next question said we should find the line PK. So just draw a straight line, a thin one of course, to join P and K. Pick your compass or even your divider, pin, and transfer. 0th mark. We had 4, close to 4.1. So let's make it 4 centimeters. So this will get 3 points given. We have a question at hand. You are told to find these various parameters. You can pause this video and try constructing this triangle. Okay, now you can continue. You are told to construct a triangle. You see, anytime you see this angle sign, it means that the one in the middle is the one you are finding the angle for. So here you are finding the angle for B, that's 60 degrees, and here A is the angle you are looking for, that's 45. Continue solving. So we have line AB to be equal to 10 centimeters. So pick our rule, our pencil, we draw a straight line. AB is 10 centimeters. Pin at the 10. Move your pencil to the 0th mark. So it's done. So then we pin, we mark, we pin, we mark. We have our A and our B, and distance is 10 centimeters. And with the first angle, we said angle ABC is 60 degrees, so that means that B is what you're looking for. Open a reasonable radius. The arc. Come stand here. So where do you think the angle 60 will be located, left or right? Okay, we are right, left. Because in drawing a triangle, we are constructing a triangle, you can't bring it here. It will be an open line. Like this line will come in this way, this line will come in this way. It will not be a triangle. So then it should come this way for this A line to come this way to form a triangle. So then with the same radius, I didn't close it while I was talking. Come stand here. You mark. But first, to make things much more nice, let's complete this line. So pick our pencil and our rule. Let's make sure the points meet and draw a straight line. So we are done with the angle 60. Come write it down here, degrees. And the A is what? Angle BAC is 45 degrees. So how do we construct angle 45 degrees? That's 90 divided by 2 arc. We open our radius in constructing angle 90. we arc, come stand here, we arc. Because it's not 90 you are looking for, we make these short dashes, pin and pin, short dashes. And you can I set this angle by have this pin here, we arc. So we have bisection of angles here, and the video is there. I'll drop the link in the description box. I'll drop the link. So we have this to be 45 degrees, A, B, C. We are not done. What does the question tells us to do? He said the locus L1 of 0.5 centimeters from E. There was nothing else given, so then it's a circle you are drawing. So pin at 5, 0th mark. Always make sure it's precise and accurate. So stand at A. We draw a circle. We're able to draw a circle. So what's next? Label it L1. So the next one is the locus L2 of point equidistant from A and C. So then we have this to be, means you are bisecting this line AC. So pin at C, open more than half. You arc, come stand here, you arc, come back to, and pin on the A, you arc, you arc. We draw a straight line, pin to pin, you draw a straight line. What does the question tell us? He said we should locate the point of intersection T and M of L1 and L2 respectively, and we are to measure the line. So then T and M, we have to measure this line intersection. So we pick our compass, we pin here, pin here, come stand here at the T, make sure it touches the intersection. Okay, so don't close it, just pin at your 0th mark. What did you get? We have line TM to equal to 4.3 centimeters, and with the measurement, one is 0.1 to 0.2 difference, you're okay to go. Okay, so then let's solve the last one. So the next example, we have one angle given with two sides given. Let's solve this question, but first please try pausing this video and try working it out, and let's find the final solution. I know you can make it. Let's go. What's PQ? 9. Stand here. We arc. Come in. We arc. What do you have here? P and Q. What's the distance? 9 centimeters. So after this, we are giving QR to be 7 centimeters. So you come here, pin at 7, get to the 0th mark. Pin at the Q, then you arc. That's our 7. You're not down for the Q. You see that was the question. Q is in the middle, as I've underlined the letter Q. So that's where you're finding the angle. So 120 for Q. Pin at where Q is, reasonable radius. Where will the angle be drawn? Left or right? Right, of course. That's good. With the same radius. We arc from this point to this pin point. Draw a straight line. It cuts the 7 mark. So then you have here to be what? Arrow. So because there are no other parameters given, we just join Q to the P. We just join the R to the P. Not forgetting to write the angle here. So then you are told to measure the distance PR. So pick our rule. Pick our compass. Pin here. Pin to this point. What do you get? You pin at the 0th mark. (13.8). But the actual answer is 14 centimeters. So we have this to be P we have the P R to equal to 13.8. PR to 13.8 centimeters. We are told to construct a perpendicular bisector from Q to the line PR at T. So then stand at Q, open a reasonable radius, come stand here. This is how you draw a perpendicular from a point. You can open a radius, arc, come here. You arc. Through from the P to this line. You draw a straight line and you denote it as T. So we are told to calculate the area of the triangle PQR. But what's the formula for finding the area of a triangle? That's area is equal to half base times height. What's the base in this question? The PR. Because we have its height to be given, the perpendicular line. So then, what's the base? We had it to be 13.8 times this times 1 on 2, half of it, times the height. What's T? Pick this point, that point. Or you can even take the rule and measure 0.9. Let's see what I have. 0.9. 0th mark. is close to 4, but it's not 4, it's 3.9. So in construction, always try what you have. Don't forge. You might be right. So then we have the area to equal to 26.91 centimeters squared. If you have a number close to this number, you can even have 27.3. That's the perfect answer for this question. Thank you. So coming back from where we started from, we've been able to solve an example with all sides given, an angle and 2 sides given. To solve when you have 2 angles given and the sides given.